Yo, what's up, Zach fam? Welcome back to another banger video. Today, I'm wondering what would happen if we put Paul Bear Bryant back on Bama. So, hold up, I just gotta look up Bear Bryant. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all. So his first name's gonna be Paul Bear. And then his last name's gonna be Bryant. This one timed out. I'll pay Brian. Where did he go to? We're gonna go by what's reported. Bama. Guessing Pipeline, Alabama. It was a appearance. Definitely gotta change all of this. What looks more like an old man? This? This one? Or give me 1 second. Okay, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I don't really know what would look more. I Coach Bryant. I'm going to choose this one. Generic had 80 and physique. Let me pull up back up. 6'4", 180. That's what we're gonna go with. That kind of looks like Paul Baby Bryant already. Coach Bryant took a three-piece suit. Why don't we have no three-piece suit in the game? Yeah, that's gonna have to do for Coach Bryant. Sorry, Coach.
Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially
Make the
have you looking
playoffs.
for a new job when the coaching...
Paul Baby Bryant. Okay, y'all. We got Paul Baby. Hold up. Doesn't matter. Okay. Paul never played easy teams. I say we go with teams like OH, Western Kentucky. Let's go. SC, USF. I don't want to talk about USF right now. I'm getting ready. I don't want to talk about that. Let's go. Got 3 stars. Let's go. You know what? Let's go Arizona. And then now, I'm not changing it up. We have to have one cupcake game. Why are we playing? But we have this victory. I'll show you the stuff in a minute. But if I go over here to CFP conference standings, we got Bama, Georgia, Tulane, Ole Miss, Georgia Tech, LSU, Tennessee, Kentucky, Auburn, Florida. Let's go Gators. Mississippi State, Arkansas, and Vandy. Sweet old Vandy. But we got the thing pulled up. I'm not. You know how all the content creators do with their stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything but upgrading my coach skills. Like, you know how they go recruiting. Let's get into the game against Ohio. The big old OH. OH. IO.
and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is
Oh,
rocking
my
today.
back would break.
This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Coach Bryant never coached in the NFL, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
The Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going.
On the field.
He'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the
Coach Bryant.
So Alabama's offense comes on the field first
We
today.
felt the three-piece suit in there no more.
So much for this
About his three-piece suit.
Around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Crap, I forget I'm playing in the horseshoe.
This pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here.
Oh, this ain't how Paul Bryant used to play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
This ain't how Paul Bryant coached his team.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
That's how Coach Bryant played. Coach.
The Buckeyes offense.
He tried to say that's how Coach Bryant played. But that's how he coached.
Game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a
I think he'll go play corner.
He has an attitude.
Most
He
games.
doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great
I was on
matchup.
you.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I was on Jeremiah Smith. I'm on Jeremiah Smith.
To throw, it's Howard. And he can't
And
escape.
Will
It's a
Howard
sack
goes
for the
down.
defense.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently got...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught.
That was
Touchdown,
me.
Ohio State.
Oh, not used to playing corner. It's hard.
Touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive.
Whoa, my lineman can't help me. It's a whoa, hey, Mary.
This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit.
We're just running Hail Marys.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly.
Jeez, I'm just gonna sim this
Here
game.
comes the punter onto the field.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sim.
Second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down.
Maybe I'll get something. on the Oklahoma treatment, thank
So
God.
this team suffers what became a beatdown. We were not expecting this at all. And, wow, it's a head-scratcher.
Yeah, they've got a lot of soul-searching to do, in my opinion. You played a good team and got outplayed, but I think there are a lot of teaching points that can come out of a game like this. Hopefully, this coaching staff uses them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Maybe I'll have better tea. Or maybe I'll have a better chance to win. I'm putting anybody listen to music by myself. Yeah. One second, y'all. Gotta get through these ads so I can put on my autoplay. My chest pains.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Bryant Stadium. All the way to Bryant Stadium. We're at home.
Wall-to-wall football, it
We're home.
just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South
We won't get into
Carolina
every game. I will say that.
The Gamecocks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Alabama's offense will get the first crack.
What I'm thinking about doing
There's
is
a man who believes he is always open.
playing
He carries that swag
very
and that aura of a
aggressive.
big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense.
If I was talking, I'm concentrating on the game and music,
Like
okay?
you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And the physical play there.
Okay, that wasn't good.
On first down.
Let's go ahead and do a 45 quick pace, giving it to Young.
QB's throwing the tight end. You better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll be stopped at the... Give him 10 on that play. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass hits, picked off.
Dang
Not a
it.
lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. So
I put them in the AAC, I don't know why.
Spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense won.
Fires left. Makes the grab. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters.
I think I'm going to get on my middle linebacker.
It's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And the pressure.
And we get a sack. That's what we talked about.
3rd and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
To the 17 PA vertical.
Here comes that.
Why using Iron Williams?
This next drive is more productive after throwing a pick. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Offensive pass interference.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy. They called PI on the offense this time. On 1st down, here comes this offense. With the catch, it's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down.
Patience.
Off the
It's
plate, slips away. And down he goes.
My line don't want to help me.
The defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Touch pass on the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle.
Just tuck it away at this point. I would have rather.
We'll punt it away.
I'll put a little backspin on it.
Get rid of the ball.
Sky backspin.
He shanked it. That punt is just going to create all kinds of problems. It goes out of bounds, and let's see where they spot it. They're going to take over right around the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to it. Flips it out in the flat. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line to hurry up. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
If I don't get this on out of there,
replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
I'm crazy.
Leaves it with the back.
I finished out my contract.
The 5-yard line, and this defense is on.
Okay, I didn't want to have to do this.
Are marching down the field.
Okay, but force wins.
Takes a snap.
I'm sorry.
He wants it all.
I never wanted to really do force wins because I feel like it's cheating my way.
The defense stopped them again.
But if I lose the next game as well,
fast motion from the offense.
I'm doing it.
A designed run for the quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes...
He lobs one high down the left side.
I also threw into double coverage because I said I'm playing aggressive.
And now on second down for this offense.
Trippy.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Complete in the middle.
But I know Jalen Miller can also run. I don't want to get him injured though.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
But if I can't get more completions like that one,
Going to let one fly down the middle. And they took a shot
that
on that one,
I'm
but
gonna
couldn't
have
make
to
the connection
make
it's
sure.
intended. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Misfire on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Looking to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes.
I just had to get it out.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They'll immediately call timeout. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback moving.
Inside my own 40 for what? Inside my own 40 what? You said what?
Pick up that first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Let's go,
Looking
Colts.
down the middle. Incomplete.
I'm happy for the Colts, so I'm gonna do that on my friend. He's a dog.
Let's see what they've got on second
I'm kind
down.
of bit. I am too, but not as much as the Colts
Play
thing.
action. They get to him as he throws. Right on target this time. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards.
Oh, I
on the
cannot
pickup,
get
and
too
they first
excited,
down.
which is one of the
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Milrow. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Running back goes in motion. Going up top on first down. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 here.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These win.
Going for it all. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Hey, Osborne.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down and run. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on fourth.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game,
I have
that
to
third down
drive
right
it.
there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Not able to pop the big return.
Don't
They
even
got
help
the
him,
ball
Ma.
back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
That's why.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in
We got
the
an hour
previous
left,
3
y'all.
drives.
And you got to find a way to open
Don't
this
get
up
tired.
and create
I
some
think I got
explosive
messed up.
plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
It's third down now, and they ought to be
They're
able
gonna
to
give
get
it.
off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to
I
pick
thought
up
they
the
were
first
running.
through the air. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. To the air, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oh, they called a timeout.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Y'all
On the
put
line,
what?
it's Sanders. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Gamecocks
About the conferences, because I could be wrong on some of them.
Time they've had to kick it away.
I put most of the new ones into the Pac-10, Pac-12, like Texas, Oklahoma.
Right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They're backed up
And then
from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Bulls his way forward. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I'll show you all conferences.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete.
I think I'm going to Super Sim. That was a low-scoring game, but we won.
For the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win.
Hope y'all don't hate me for doing forced wins, because I want to play. I would say Arizona. Forget that, but I'm going to do forced wins, y'all, okay? And then I'll show y'all conferences, so. Y'all actually gonna watch me do this for the first time. Even though I want to put that as, you know what? I gotta do it. No, I can't. I gotta win him game. Make it. I'm out of a job. Oh, yeah, conferences. I didn't put it in the ACC. AC is different. I put South Carolina. Big 12. Mizzou. Oklahoma, Texas, Texas A&M. I'll put any more. I don't think I put any more. Those are the only few I moved. Let's go ahead and send them to week 15. What am I seeing? Last time Florida made it to an SEC championship was 2020 against Alabama. We lost. I remember that game a little bit. Wait, who did Florida beat? Florida State 36. Oh, I'll look at Florida's schedule and see who they played. So Texas to start out the year, they lost. Win. Lose, win. Wait, so we didn't have to play Georgia? We ain't losing the bye. But we are gonna play it. I think we'll all use alternate unis. We're gonna use alternate unis for UF. That's just put this into Spurrier area.
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion.
So it's Mac to kick it off.
Is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Alabama's with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
It's Florida. How bad is it gonna be?
Say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense.
And is intercepted.
Already picked off.
The tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
I want to be on DK about it because I want to see how DK is going to do, okay? Mercedes. Big. Like wings big.
Begins this drive with excellent field position.
But I will be on Eugene Wilson.
Looking for some space. It's Webb.
Of course I give it a Montreux. Of course I give it a Trey.
Second down after that run on the previous.
I will be on Trey. No. Trey's good.
Snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. Yeah, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
I was all bounds.
Touchdown, Gators. We had a short field. The offense did
Thanks,
exactly what
Matt.
they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given
That
that kind of field position,
gets it in.
anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly
Now
what
let's
they
not.
needed to do
Oh,
by capitalizing
Crenshaw
on
to
that
kick
short
it
field.
off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, pick, the very first play. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary and potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Milrow. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I don't want to lose to Florida.
Florida defensive coordinator.
That would be
You can rely
embarrassing
on
for a
speed and
Bama
quickness like
fan.
this on the defensive
I
line.
would try to
No need
pass
to
you.
blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers.
Because I'm using,
You have the
I
tradition
am
and
not.
speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Gators offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they look to the
I'll
right.
give it a DK mainly, but I don't think DK's in.
And now from the pistol formation.
We'll be on number 7, okay?
Caught behind the line. It's Burke. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense?
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Dang, I'm slow.
But a big chunk play for
And
this
how is
offense
Game
in the
Mother
air.
doing so
First
good?
down for the offense after that first down completion. Ball handed off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
I hate how I play quarterback
Looking to throw
corner.
it third and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
We'll start going for Trace Max range. Fun. Okay.
And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Over the middle and incomplete.
I gotta use my run game a little bit. Give it to Young.
And here's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Milrow. Quick throw to the left side. This one's
I was trying to use a catch.
Fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Webb. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. And the Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Punt it away for Florida.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Looking for the wideout. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right
I
now.
was hoping for something, but I wasn't thinking it would happen.
Talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Took contact on the throw. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down in the field. Let's see what this is all about.
Illegal main downfield. Illegal touching.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Thank you.
On 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Milrow. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play.
I should just taken the field goal.
On downs now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackle.
We're going to film this game, y'all, because it's a... Yeah, guys, to the end of we're going to sit to the end of the game. As fast as you'll go, don't.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have
We
had. Now
win.
they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now
But let's finish up, and thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Good.